Dear ladies and gentlemen, my name is Andreas Kolb, and thank you for the opportunity to introduce our International Master in Computer Science to this audience. To give a first overview, our Computer Science Master is a scientific master over 4 semesters, and it provides a theoretical and practical education in small classroom settings. We have two study foci, which is embedded systems and visual computing, one of which has to be chosen by the students. Embedded systems, for instance, comprises studies in the context of cyber-physical systems or also ubiquitous computing and microsystem engineering, as you can see here depicted by these variables. In the study focus on visual computing, we also have the topics like computer animation and computer graphics, but also machine learning as depicted here by this neural network and computer vision. The course structure of our master comprises core modules, depicted here in green, which are mainly studied in the first 2 semesters. You have to pick 4 of them. I will give you a list on the next slide. There are 6 specialization courses that are dedicated to the study focus of either embedded systems or visual computing. Moreover, there's a project work where you, as an individual student, collaborate in a research group of computer science or in a group of students that investigates its own project. We have a scientific working module, which comprises a seminar and some introductory course on the principles of scientific working and writing. And we have a cutting edge module in the beginning of the study so you can get closer, more information about the detailed research aspects in the research groups in Siegen. And finally, the last semester is dedicated to the master thesis. Here again, the core modules, you have to pick 4 out of 10. The majority, some 8 of them, are taught in English and only 1 or 2 are taught in German. In the study focus in embedded systems, we require specific prior knowledge in the context of electrical engineering fundamentals, also digital design and technology, computer architecture, and real-time systems. Some sample courses are listed below for the study focus of embedded systems. In the study focus of visual computing, we require some fundamental knowledge in computer graphics, image processing, and machine learning, and some sample courses for visual computing are listed below. There are specific research opportunities for students in the master. You can already get involved at the early stage as a master student into larger and a variety of research projects in the research groups in computer science in Siegen. And after a successful completion of your master's, you also have the opportunity to make a PhD here in Siegen. Research fields in which are related to visual computing comprise, for instance, computer vision and graphics, which I already mentioned before, but also computational sensorics involving more specifics of sensor information. Also, imaging sensors are related machine learning. And here are some examples how this comprises up or sums up into systems like for activity recognition, face recognition, scene reconstruction, or in this case, object detection, image refinement. In the context of embedded systems, there are different research fields that are related and that are uh, um, investigated in Siegen, for instance, in the context of embedded systems, including mixed criticality and artificial intelligence, also the networking of embedded systems and on-chip networking and specific processor architectures are investigated. Also, adaptive real-time systems or model-based testing approaches are of high relevance. There is a large variety of job opportunities in computer science either in general in Germany, which is very industry-driven nation, as you know, in the context of automotive, avionics, but also industrial control or medical systems. Also in the region of Siegen, which is dominated by mid-range and small enterprises, but some of which are world leader in very specific applications. Computer science applicants are our students and also masters at the end are highly welcome. There is an option for a semester abroad, so we have an established Erasmus exchange programs with the Norwegian University of Science and Technology, the leading technical university in Norway, with the Sapienza University in Rome, and with the University of Oulu in Finland. Moreover, there is the opportunity to have a semester at the Universidad Nacional de Colombia in Bogota. Finally, in case you have further questions, first of all, check our website. There are many detailed information on most of the questions will be answered there. In case it doesn't get your question doesn't get answered there, please contact either Roman Oberreiser for the study focus of embedded systems or myself in the context of visual computing. In case you decide to apply, the application office is headed by Mrs. Niethohn. Thank you very much for your attention, and I'm looking forward to your questions.